Welcome. In this lesson, we'll map the AI product landscape so that as a product manager you can confidently choose how to deliver intelligence in your product. We'll cover foundation models, hosted APIs, retrieval-augmented generation, and fine-tuning, and finish with the comparison brief you can take to your team. There are 4 building blocks you need to know. Foundation models are the large pre-trained engines you almost never train yourself. Hosted APIs let you rent those models per token. RAG retrieves your own data and feeds it into the prompt. And fine-tuning further trains a model to behave a certain way. Almost every AI product is a combination of these. For most teams, the right starting point is calling a hosted API. You get a working product in days, no GPUs to manage, and the provider keeps upgrading the model for free. You pay per token. The trade-offs are vendor lock-in and giving up some control over where your data goes. Start here unless you have a strong reason not to. RAG, or retrieval-augmented generation, is how you make a general model answer questions about your specific data. You chunk and embed your documents into a vector store, retrieve the most relevant pieces at query time, and put them in the prompt. It's ideal when answers depend on your proprietary or frequently changing content, and when you need citations. Crucially, updating your data is just updating the index, no retraining. Fine-tuning takes a base model and trains it further on your examples so it consistently produces a certain style, format, or completes a narrow task. It's excellent for brand voice or structured outputs. But it's the wrong tool for teaching facts, those get stale and are better handled by RAG. Remember, fine-tuning changes behavior, RAG changes knowledge. Here's the mental model that cuts through the confusion. If you need the model to know new facts, use RAG. If you need it to behave a certain way, fine-tune. If you just need a little steering, prompt engineering is free and instant, always try it first. Real production systems frequently combine a hosted API, RAG, and prompting, adding fine-tuning only when prompting plateaus. Think of options on a spectrum. A hosted API with prompting ships in days and suits MVPs, adding RAG takes weeks and unlocks question answering over your documents. Fine-tuning adds consistent behavior but more effort. At the far end, self-hosting an open model gives maximum data control and possibly better economics at scale, but you own all the infrastructure and operations. Move right only when there's a clear reason. To apply this, follow a few heuristics. Start cheap and fast with prompting on a hosted API. Add RAG when answers depend on your data or need to be current. Reach for fine-tuning only for behavior, and only after prompting plateaus. Self-host when privacy, regulation, or volume economics demand it. And always budget for the hidden costs, evaluation pipelines, monitoring, and ongoing maintenance, not just per token price. Your deliverable is a one-page comparison brief. For a specific use case, state the problem and how you'll measure success, lay out 2 or 3 candidate approaches, and build a trade-off table covering cost, latency, accuracy, data control, and maintenance. Then list risks and give a clear recommendation with rationale. This is the artifact that aligns engineering and leadership behind your decision.